Hello folks and welcome back to our playthrough of Morrowind. So in the last episode, we had completed another task for Alexia in defeating her former hand. Required a bit of training, but we were able to complete it. So now our next task is to find the blade that once belonged to Nerevar, which was our former self. So we have the first piece, the broken Dwemer blade piece. Now we have two more pieces that we have to find, which should be somewhere in Mournhold here. So with any luck, we're going to find it. Let's see. Look to those in the city that you know and trust for guidance. Find those who would have use for items such as this. Well, let's go around Mournhold and see what we can find. Well, here's something interesting. I talked to this Drathus Reyes here, and he says, I saw your fight with that wizard, Anubis Rowan. That certainly was interesting. I expected, with all the rumors of how powerful and evil he was, that he would be tougher than he appeared. He did say his name was Velas, right? There's a Velas manor in God's Reach. Perhaps checking it out would shed some light on this mystery. So, the wizard that he was talking about is, if I recall correctly, I fought a guy, I want to say it was over here, in this area, 5 episodes ago? Something like that, and defeated him. If I recall correctly, he just sort of appeared out of nowhere. But, yeah, this, it's an interesting little event. Let's, well, probably should head out there, see what we can find at this Velas Manor. And maybe in the meantime, we'll find more about this sword that we're looking for.
No one can challenge me.
Uh-oh. Well, look who it is. My dear friend, Anubis Rowan. Just my luck that you would stumble in here. Indeed, it seems my good fortune knows no bounds. Despite my mistreatment at your hands, I have found riches, been able to influence just about anyone I talk to, and you can believe I've never lost a fight. Never even gotten a scratch. Somehow, I don't think I have a problem continuing the streak, and I owe you. No one can challenge me. Alright, so Gaynor here. I don't believe I included the footage. Pretty much what he is it was a guy just asking for money and all that, and I gave him money, gave him money. Eventually he was asking for like 1,000,000 gold or something, and I told him no, and he got upset and disgruntled. Well, now apparently he wants to fight me, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh jeez. Okay, interesting. I think he has a reflect spell. That's what I have a feeling anyways. Let's do a bound weapon here. Let's see, bound longsword. Could do that. Come on. Oh, geez, this guy is going to be tough. Alright, we're gonna need some healing. Bargain restore. Oh god, that's horrible. Let's see. Quality restore health. I want to say this guy is in like a bunch of ebony armor too. Is this like the Morrowind version of the ebony warrior? Okay, this is not going well, to say the least. I could have... No, I don't really have enough magic to make that work. Calming touch. Clench. Alright, let's, I know they have a tendency to be a bit broken, but let's bring out one of our thralls here. Particularly the Golden Saint Thrall. Okay, quit it. Oh god. Okay, yeah, this one should be better. Restore health potion. I guess we're just gonna have to accept some of the hits from our own thing against us. Ah. Because it's the only way that we're actually doing damage to them. Unfortunately, it means damaging ourselves as well. Come on. Almost there. I want to know what exactly this guy has on him. He's got a really decent reflect spell, and then something that's making him almost impossible to hit. Because I'm maxed out on my axe skill, so he should be going down really quick here, but... So I'm guessing he has something that gives him a whole bunch of sanctuary or something here.
Now you're going to get it.
Come on.
Now you're going to get it.
I think he's taking out my thrall. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's restore our magicka. Oh wait, no, he hasn't yet. And then... well, let's try Frostbite. Is he completely immune to magic? It looks like it. Okay, magic is a poor option. So let's try defense. We have frost shield. No, that's not really what we want. Not frost barrier. First barrier provides at least a little bit of defense here. Well, Sotha's Grace could be useful. Oh, failed casting. Come on.
Run while you can.
I guess I'm just gonna have to... Oh. I mean, I do have my iron base. The only problem is that really doesn't provide much in the way of attack potential. Come on. Alright, does not have enough charge. That's good. That means I can hit him, and he's just going to take damage. And I'm not going to be having anything reflected against me now. Alright, now you're going down. You have been such a pain. Come on! There we go. Oh, jeez. Well, that was almost as bad as going up against Salas Valor, or whatever the hell that guy's name was. Alright, let's see what he has on him. So he has a bunch of ebony armor. Nothing enchanted there. He has Gainor's amulet, which fortifies luck. But that's it? That's all he has that's special? Oh, that's like really disappointing. I mean, yeah, fortified luck is great and all. But still, I mean, he had more going on than just that. I'm just a little irritated. Alright, well, let's just view through some of this stuff. Would be nice to sell some of this stuff, but right now I'll just leave it. And let's continue towards God's Reach. Let's make sure I save as well. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, so we're looking for this Velas Manor. It's just up ahead. Let's go check it out. See if we find anything inside. Hopefully, nope. Son of a... Of course it's locked. Oh. The Warren key was used to open the lock. Interesting. And there's someone inside. Let's save, just in case he doesn't like our presence here. Salutations, Anubis Rowan. So nice of you to join me in my humble abode. I was prepared to offer you a nice drink, or a bite to eat before we got down to business. But you are late in coming, and I don't appreciate being kept waiting. So, business it is then. I can sense you've already made acquaintance of my unfortunate brother. Yes, Ovis always did like to take credit for my exploits. Too bad that this time, I'm trying to be my doppelganger. It would appear he went too far. I understand your position, Anubis Rowan. You have to defend yourself. But I must also ask you to understand mine. I have to avenge my brother. Thus, a duel is called, and there is no time like the present. Prepare yourself, Anubis Rowan. Thy doom is imminent, and I have other matters to attend to. No. Oh my god, there's a lot of summons here all of a sudden. Oh god. Well, I almost want to take advantage of those Golden Saints, since I can get some decent souls from them. First things first, though, let's heal. And then, let's see. Where did I put my... I did not have it. My Soul Trapper. Come on, grab the soul. Yes. I don't know what I'm gonna use that soul for yet, but it'll be nice. Anytime you can grab a Golden Saint soul, it's always a good thing. Alright, next, to deal with this scum. Oh! And there goes his summons. Alright, Gavus Velas, what do you have on you? You have a glass jink blade, paralyze, nothing special. Some gold, ring of poison bloom, third barrier belt, and some decent healing potions. Oh, inflame mirror robe. Resist fire 20-40%. Oh, but it's a cast, it's not a constant, so that's really not anything special. Alright. Well, that was kind of disappointing. May the Scourge never threaten Mournhold again. Aw. Well, that was kind of disappointing. I expected, you know, maybe something more to it, but oh well. Alright. Off to continue looking for this sword. Well, I've come across King Hlalu, Helseth, the king of Morrowind here, and he says, "Ah, so you're the one Tienius has been telling us about. You should have brought the information to us directly. Still, you may be of use. We understand you had a slight inconvenience earlier. It appears we were given a bit of misinformation." Slight inconvenience? We understand that you were visited by some Dark Brotherhood assassins. A regrettable occurrence. They are a difficult lot, but they do have their usefulness. I'm certain that will no longer be a problem for you. That kind of leads me towards a bad understanding. Okay, what about the misinformation? Yes, we have various sources throughout Vardenfell that are paid well to provide us with the information. Unfortunately, sometimes it proves to be incorrect. One of our informants had suggested that you could pose a threat to our monarchy. That cannot be allowed, as I'm sure you understand. What kind of threat? It is never easy for one to assume the throne, especially after the unfortunate set of circumstances that led to our beloved King Lethan's death. There are those who would seek to profit from such events, to take the opportunity to create unrest among the people. There are those, even, who would wish to see us dead. What happened to King Lethan? May his spirit rest among his ancestors. We did all that could be done for him, but in the end, he seemed to have lost his will to live. He was a great man, and we mourn his loss. Mourn his loss. So the lost his will to live. Just for those who think that sounds familiar, who've seen Star Wars Episode 3, this is actually before Star Wars Episode 3. So, interesting turn of phrase. Though I guess losing the will to live applies to other circumstances, but... Anyways, so what about seeing you dead? Does this surprise you? Even now, there are those who would see our head on a pike. What better way to achieve one's goals? To have others remove those that would oppose you. Surely you have some understanding of this. In fact, we have recently been told of a plot against the throne. Some understanding. I assume you've heard of the Morag Tong, and of the Dark Brotherhood. They have their purpose in Morrowind. And what about this plot? Some of my informants have learned of a possible assassination plot against our royal person. I would like more information on this. However, I do not want to compromise the safety of my guards or my informant. I believe, however, you would be suitable for this matter. What do you mean? I wish for you to meet an informant of mine at a local corner club, the Wingwar. You'll find it in God's Reach. He's an orc and shouldn't be hard to pick out. Find him and ask him about his uncle's farm. He'll know what it means. Then report back to me with your information. Well, this is interesting. Well, I guess we're taking a bit of a detour here to find out exactly what this plot on the King of Morrowind is about. Perhaps we'll learn more about what is going on with the Dark Brotherhood as well. So let's investigate that. And in the next episode, we'll hopefully find the pieces leading to, well, what is it, Trueflame? I want to say Trueflame is the name for the Nerevarine. Yeah, Trueflame, okay. Hope's Fire is the one for Amalex, yeah. Alright, so hopefully in the next episode, we'll be able to get closer to forging Trueflame. But in the meantime, well, we're off to see what the king has in store. So thanks for watching, folks. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you stay notified on all of my streams and videos. And I will see you all in the next episode.